change shirts. I'm gonna get one of Darnell's shirts. Hey Shannon, good evening, love. How you doing? Y'all give me just a second. Hey Dwayne. Hey Dwayne, how y'all doing? Hold on, let me get back outside because I was gonna go live inside the house, but Kai's and them know that Darnell is not in the house right now, and they acting a fool, and I don't feel like fussing in front of this camera. Not at them anyway. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Shannon? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? You like this shirt? This Darnell shirt I just went through on because it's hot in this garage, and not our air, but our electricity is out in the garage for some reason. It's like the only part of the house is out. And every time it storms through this area, it goes out. I don't know why, so yeah. But yeah, love the shirt. Oh, you're not talking about this shirt. Duh. Blunt moment. You talking about your shirt. You finally got it. You supposed to got it Friday of last week or something like that. I'm glad you finally got it, Dwayne. Like, for real. I was going to send you back your $25 with that shirt. Like, for real, for real. Like the post office money order thing, I was gonna send your money back because I felt real bad, but I've been having so much going on, and then like I said, that post office that like they don't like to work or something. They work like molasses. They slow, and I don't like waiting. Hey Zeddy, how you doing? Y'all, we finna have people up in here from Africa, China, Japan, Wakanda, Zootopia, and all those other places, y'all. So y'all be ready. YOLO Beverly. Y'all, Darnell not live, is he? Hey Deborah, YOLO love, how you doing? No, you don't. I understand it. Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool. But I appreciate you for being understanding, though. But that's not cool, though. You know what I'm saying? But if you talk to Mama Sin, ask Mama Sin, baby. Every time I was on the phone trying to deliver your shirt, I was on the phone with Mama Sin. The first couple times, it was a lot of people in the line. And the last few times, there was a lot of people in the line. But the one time I finally got to the beginning of the line, was ready to ship. And she was like, well, I need you to fill this out and get back to, and you have to get back. I said, I got to get back to the end of the line. She's like, yes, ma'am, you have to get, so I can get everybody. I said, no, ma'am, I'm not doing it. Not today, I'm not. Y'all got too many people up in here for that. Y'all need 2 people at this registers. For real, like Walmart. Y'all like Walmart up in here. Nope. I passed, baby. I'll be back another day. And the next time I came, I was on the phone with Mama Sin again, and the line was long. I said, damn, man. It was people in the hallway. There's like an entrance in, and then there's like a hallway where the deposit boxes is. I mean, not the deposit boxes, but the P.O. boxes. It's okay. So, yeah. But I'm glad you finally got it, Dwayne. I'm going to do better with my ordering and stuff like that, getting people orders out sooner. Like, deadline type thing. I'm gonna have to make it like a deadline. I got a deadline, so I gotta get out by this date. But my Lord, I appreciate you. For real, for real. But y'all, look, I'm almost at my subscription level to where y'all can get like the membership thingy where y'all was so excited about or whatever. Everybody been talking about it. I'm not far. And I think that if I do this live today and I stay on long enough, I'm gonna have my hours by the end of the night or in a couple days. So this week I should have all my hours, y'all. And I should be able to move up, moving on up to the east side. I used to know that whole song, but I don't know more. Bye, bye, moving on up. I used to know that whole song, but no. Check the circuit box. Storm probably triggered the switch. Darnell already did that. He turned off every switch in the house. Every switch in the house. He literally turned the whole box thingy off. And one time I came out here and I got it back on, but it stormed the next day. And the very next day it stormed, it went back out again. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it just needs some time to just do its own thing. I don't know. But there's a fuse or something, or I don't know, some type of shortage or something. I don't know what's going on, but I bet it's something with the TV plug. I bet it got something to do with that TV plug. I wouldn't be surprised. And I know you have kids as well. I'm very understanding. Well, I appreciate you, Dwayne. Kids, it's sissy. Because Cade is like my little 16-year-old. He like my little 16-year-old. Oh, he's like, he 8, so I won't say 18, but he like my little 16-year-old. Cade is like to himself. You know what I'm saying? And Cade is a kid that we have to go in and check on him. We got to go in and check on him because he won't come out of his room unless he's hungry, got to use the bathroom, or it's thundering or rain outside. That's the only time. That's the only time Cade come outside the room. He stays in his room, plays his video games. And I told him when he's school, because he didn't want to go to school during the school time. I don't know if I remember telling y'all this, but during school, Cade did not want to go to school. He did not like school for some reason. He enjoyed going once he was in there. And the day went on, but getting him up and getting him going to school, he's like, no, he don't want to go to school. He didn't want to walk to school. Like when I would go drop him off or whatever, I would have to drop him off at a certain place and watch him walk all the way up. And he's like dragging, he's literally dragging. And I got to get to another place at a certain amount of time. I'm waiting on him to go. So I told him, one day I told him before school got out, I said, if you go to school the rest of the school year, and I think he had like 2-3 months left when I said this. If you go to school the rest of the school year without complaining, I'll let you play the game the entire summer. You play the game, you play whatever you want. Me and your daddy buy you the game you want. I buy you all the Robux you want, and that's what we're gonna do. And so he stopped complaining. He really did stop complaining, and that's what we do. We let him play his video game, and he get all the Robux he want. He want, baby. I cannot stand them damn Robux, baby. Me and my friend just made our 15K. I got any moderators on here yet? Probably not. I got 30 people on here and 6 people. Y'all tap the screen, tap at my nose. Tap the screen for me, you guys. If anybody has not liked the screen, like the live, like touch my nose. Make sure y'all touch the screen. And then, you know, the hearts on the side or whatever you want to like it or whatever. But I appreciate y'all. What y'all out there doing, though? What y'all doing? Y'all come talk to me. Dwayne, what you be doing? You be MIA over on my side of the screen. I see you pop in every now and again on Darnell's side. But I know you be busy. You got all them stores and stuff that you got to run down there. You ever need a good employee and you can't find no good employee that can run a whole store, baby, you look me up, baby. You call me and I'll be sure to handle business for you. I was a manager for 10 plus years at Fred's, literally. Manager, baby. Sure was. Assistant manager for some years. So yeah, I can manage a store. I definitely could do it for you, Dwayne. I'm doing good. How everybody doing? Make sure y'all tap that screen for me. I now have 47 people in here. The math ain't mathing for me. That means I got 12 likes, 47 people. I'm missing some. Some of y'all not tapping the screen. How many kids do you have? How many kids do you have, Nikki? For real, Dwayne. How many kids do you have, Nikki? I don't got no moderators over here just yet, I don't think. Anybody moderating, y'all just go through the comments for me. I got 13 likes and 46 people now on the live, y'all. Make sure y'all tap that screen for me. Tap right at my nose. So yeah, we didn't cook today. I think we, what did we eat today? I ate leftovers, and Darnell ate leftovers at the Nick Bone. Talking about some You rather eat that leftover spaghetti than eat my neck? Heck yeah. In my head, that's exactly what I said. Heck yeah. Indeedy, baby. Because I tried the neck bone the last time he cooked. Hey, Tia, girl. Hey, Tia, did you enjoy yourself, girl? Did you enjoy yourself? I saw the videos and stuff that you sent me, girl. I was cheesing like it was me there. I wish you all stay closer by. I wish Darnell would just, cause we supposed to been going somewhere before the summer over. It don't look like we gonna do that. Darnell, he's like set up in this mode to making money instead of spending money. He's in the making money instead of spending the money mode. I mentioned the other day, it was like, we let the whole summer go by. He say bills. I was like, damn. Like, we didn't do nothing. I'm not complaining, but it's not normal for us to like be in the house all summer. And we was in the house all summer. We didn't do anything. Except save money and pay bills. Darnell paying bills and stuff, so yeah. But it's cool. I had wanted to take a trip to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta or Florida. And I said, we go to Atlanta, we should visit Dwayne while we're in Atlanta. This was like when summer like really got started, Dwayne, when I mentioned this. But I did mention it, so that would be cool if we could meet you, Mama Mia. Mama Mia, I think she close over by Houston. So yeah, Mama Mia, Shirley, Zeddy. We already met Lisa. It's a lot of y'all I would like to meet. Like, for real. Dwayne, you feel like family. Like, for real, for real. So we definitely would like to meet you. I mentioned it a while back. I don't think it's gonna happen this summer. But he did say once we get done with everything, we was gonna do something big. But shit, with Darnell, the way Darnell be, his mind is a one-track mind when it's thinking about money, baby. He can't think of nothing else. And that's where his mind been at, because he got plans. He got big plans, baby. So he need big money. He need big money for them big dreams and big plans he got. So that's what he been doing, y'all. And like I said, I ain't knocking him for it. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't been out and about in the world. We done some things, you know what I'm saying? The kids done been to water parks, zoos, all types of nice aquariums, Legoland. We done took them places, you know what I'm saying? And Sissy, she's autistic and things like that, and she's not good with change and people, and we not good with her being around people and stuff, because I would hate for somebody to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing with my child, man, and I'm just gonna spaz out because you don't understand her. You don't understand her. Hell, I barely understand her, but you not understanding her at all. You not gonna get no turn of a coin with me, baby. Period. I don't play about that little girl, man. She get on my nerves, but I do not play about that baby girl there. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all, who Tia. Thank you, Tia. Because, baby, I was waiting on somebody to come in and get these people up out of here, baby. I don't know why I ain't going to say it today. I don't know why they do that to me. So what y'all doing today? Y'all talk to me. Y'all got to talk to me so we can get these hours up now. Now, the thing is, y'all, I'm going to repeat it again. I'm going to say it again. I don't want nobody to come over here and get a subscription with me, and I don't come live. I don't want y'all to be sending me no money, paying for nothing, paying for no monthly subscription or anything. Like, I'm being honest with y'all, man, for real, for real. I ain't getting on here. I don't get on here and do this for money. The money is needed, is necessary, you know what I'm saying? It's a way of life. It definitely would be good to, you know what I'm saying, make something off of my time being on here, but it's not like that with me. You know, I enjoy getting on here and talking to y'all when I do. Y'all know I don't even get on here that often. So when I do, I come to talk. And I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to talk. So yeah, but it's not about the money with me, y'all. But my thing is, what I'm trying to say is, y'all, if I get the subscription thing, and y'all become members and all this and that, and y'all able to pay for a membership, I'm gonna try to see if I can get the membership so high either, because I'm still trying to change it on TikTok. I don't want y'all to be paying for something that I'm not here all the time, because most likely I'm not gonna be here all the time. And that's not just me. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest, y'all. I like my peace, and I keep it at all costs. And like I said, sometimes I just don't have nothing to say. You know, I would like for y'all to like send me something, like put something in the comments, be like, oh, let's talk about this today, or send me a message like, let's talk about this today. And yeah, if I got a topic, I definitely can roll with the topic, but most likely I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to talk about. Sissy would love the beach and the sand. I think Sissy done been to the beach before. I think Sissy done been to the beach before. I think we took Sissy to Florida one time. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Shaniqua. Who is Shaniqua? When do the kids go back to school? On the 11th. Next month on the 11th. Excuse me. They got some stuff coming up where meet the teachers and a Coney Ice type thing where you do something for back to school supply type thing. Something like that. So yeah, I checked on that yesterday when school started back because I haven't really done any clothes shopping. I got their book bags, I got their lunch boxes. I still need a fryer. What you call those things? What you call them things? Air fryer. I need an air fryer for school to fix their lunches and stuff like that. Like they got meal plans or whatever where I pay. I think Kay still has like $50 on his meal thing, and Cece got like $25 on hers. So they good with their meal just in case whatever I pack, they can eat whatever they cook at the cafeteria or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they won't have to have no waiting on nobody or get nobody or be hungry or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I haven't done the clothes shopping yet, and I really want to get like, I don't want to have to order anything. With Cece, I might end up ordering everything for Cece. I might do a whole big old haul for Cece, like up to $400 a spend for Cece. Because yeah, that's just about how much money I spend on Cece in a month's time. If not 300, I might be exaggerating, but yeah, I spent some money on Cece. Cece, yeah. So anyway, and I'll go in the store and buy Kay his clothes. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do this time. But I need an air fryer for sure. And then, like I said, I got that lunch boxes, but I need like the little storage boxes with the compartments in it. I ain't got that yet. Cause I want to get them with the colors of their backpack. So yeah. And Cece backpack, I'm not liking it. I saw some other backpacks in Walmart. Darnell say, don't nobody wear U.S. assassination. Oh, what's it called? What's it called, y'all? What's it called? Polo assassination? I mean, Polo association? What's it called? Y'all know it ain't the real polo. What's it called? They had a backpack, fake polo. Baby, look, Tia, that's exactly what he said, his little bougie ass. But the backpack was super cute. It was purple. It had the letters in like a pretty, like a maroon type. It matched, the letters matched the backpack, but it wasn't the same color as the backpack. It came with the little thing and a little lunchbox thing. And Darnell gonna tell us, man, don't nobody wear U.S. Polo assassination or whatever the fuck it's called. And he said, don't nobody wear that. I was like, but it's cute. Man, my baby ain't wearing it. It was cute. It was cute. The Hello Kitty backpack was cute too, but it was too big. So I'm needing something smaller. And the backpack I got Cece is too big. And I'm looking for something. I'm looking to get her another backpack because the one she has is too big. The one I got is way too big for her to be dragging around in pre-K. So I want to get her one like she had when she first started school. And the one she had when she first started school, there's nothing wrong with it, y'all. It's practically still brand new. But I use it as her bow thing now. I put all her bows in there. So yeah. Yeah, he talking about some fake polo, man. Like I didn't even pay no attention to that really. You know what I'm saying? I just looked at the detail of it. It was cute to me. My baby ain't wearing it. She ain't wearing it to school. I don't know what that person just said. I need somebody advice if you don't mind. So I need to stop liking a boy because my best friend likes him too. So any advice, please? Baby, you sound like you underage. You said boyfriend. I can't help you with no advice for a boyfriend, baby. I is married now. I can only give you marriage advice, and I barely can give you that shit because I'm still learning myself, hell. And this my second time being married, so yeah. Baby, you sound like you young. How old are you? You that need the advice, how old are you? Make sure y'all tap that screen for me. I got 28 people on here and 20 likes. That means it's 8 of y'all that's just watching. Do I need to send my bird your way? My baby ain't wearing it. She ain't wearing it to school. Do you have any pets? 16? Yes, what I'm saying. And see, y'all, that's the crazy thing. Look, love, I don't mean to be rude, but let me say this first. This is a crazy thing because when you type in everything that you about to do and say on this app before you get on here, it asks you, is this for if this for kids, or is this kids appropriate, whatever it says. And I say no. I always say no. I don't care if it's me posting sissy. It's not for kids. I don't want no kids over here. I don't want nobody under the age of 18 over here. So, love, you are under the age of 18. I cannot give you no advice. Only your mama and daddy can give you that type of advice, love. And you talking about a boyfriend at 16 years old, baby, there gonna be plenty of more. I'm not for sure on what's going on in the Gen X is what y'all calling it nowadays. I don't know how y'all rocking and rolling, but I was born in the 80s and the 90s, baby. So that's how I can tell you. He ain't gonna be your first, he ain't gonna be your last, okay? And then if he do just so happen to be your last, I'm guaranteed y'all gonna split ways at one point in time. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop it there. Go ask your mama, baby. Go ask your mama, because I ain't got it for you. I ain't got the answer for you. Just because you say how old you was. If you'd have said that you was 18 years old or something like that, then I gave you my honest opinion. But love, I cannot help you. Tia, they got you in here working overtime, girl, if you sitting in here. If you can't catch it to you, that's cool, love. It's fine tonight, baby. I'm just trying to get on here and get the rest of these hours. Came right off vacation, Tia, and came right into this bullshit, girl. What's wrong with them? It ain't me, Tia. It's them. It ain't me. It's them. Because I want you to come over here and be relaxed. I don't want you to have to go doing all what you're doing now. I don't understand it. I don't understand these people, my Lord. But, y'all, I got a couple more days before I'm back on TikTok. Woo, woo. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get back over there, but I think I'm going to be a little bit more quieter because that didn't make sense to me for them to, like, get me off of there like that. Like, not they didn't get me off, but they restricted me for, like, them days because all I was talking about was hair products, organic, like pretty much organic, getting your lipids checked and getting your A1C, making sure your A1C and cholesterol is good and stuff like that, telling you that diabetes is reversible. That's not a lie. That's not me, you know what I'm saying, just giving people false information. That's true. That's truth in that. You can Google that. There are ways to read. There's a lot of stuff that we are diagnosed with that can be reversed if you do your research on it. And then the saying is to eat of the earth. Eat off the earth, baby. Eat off the earth. If it comes from the earth, it's good for you. A lot of stuff in these days and times is being processed, GMOs and all types of shit in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was saying, is just saying be careful with what you eat and put in your body and put on your body and intake in you. That's all I was saying. And I got restricted. So yeah. I don't know what really to say now. So I think I just want to get on there and just do the dares. I don't want to really be on there to be doing no talking. And then if I do, I got to be careful when I say. You can't say, you got to say rugs for the, you can't say you got to say rugs. I mean, it's certain things you got to say and do. You got to be careful with your words and shit like that. It's like peeping around like a peeping Tom. Like, I'd rather just sit there and be quiet then. Play some music and be quiet. Somebody say, stop lying with a name of hurt, earth, and heaven. Hey, Mama Sin. Yeah, I don't think nobody really know that I'm live. Nobody getting the notifications. Some people do, some people don't, Mama Sin. And I just jumped on here. I was in the kitchen, and I said, let me just go live. Kai started barking, so I came out in the garage. I'm gonna have to make me a little group chat where I can send people out and let everybody know that I'm live. Or just put it in a damn group chat. Duh. Except the weirdos in here, man. The weirdos, man, they in here all the damn time, man. Somebody said, who's that person behind you? Oh, that's my granddaddy. He always with me. If you can see him, because I can't, you can see him. Tell him I say, hey. I'm sure he can hear me. If you can see him, he can hear me, right? That's my granddaddy. And that's Kiki. And that damn wig I took off out here. I got my notification. I don't know. Some people get notifications, some people don't. Some people don't. Y'all let me know who all still here. Cause I can't tell who all still here with the with all these whatever these is coming through my chat. I can't tell. So I'm gonna need y'all to, like, you know what I'm saying, every now and again, you know, just check in and say something and let me know y'all still here. Even if you just tuning in, watching, not saying nothing, just, you know what I'm saying, just watching. That's cool. If you know me, that's cool. Cause like I said, I don't be having nothing to say either, baby. I just be chilling in the cut, as I say. Hey, Khadijah. How you doing, Khadijah? Thank you, love. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for me. Tap right there in my nose, y'all. So, yeah, y'all. I did want to come on here and talk about some stuff. I ain't really had nothing to talk about, but it be stuff that be, like, on the top of my head. And I'd be like, oh, that's cool. I can talk about that. So, yeah. Anybody know anything about dreams? I think I'm going to do some research and really get into dream world, to the dream world, y'all, and really find out what dreams mean. When we have a dream, you have a dream and you remember the dream. Does that mean that the dream turns into like a deja vu type of moment, or does that mean that there's some type of light in it? Not light, that's not the word I'm looking for. Is there type of message in it or something? Like, and I know my dreams are, y'all. It scares me. My dreams scare me sometimes. And I always tell Darnell, but some reason Darnell, he might not hear me. Because Darnell, he's a sleeper too. Sometimes it'd be a little bit tough to get him up out of a sleep if he's sleep. But I cry in my sleep, y'all. Anybody do that? Am I the only one that does that? I cry in my sleep. And I always say, I tell Darnell, if you ever hear me crying in my sleep, wake me up. I'm not supposed to be in there. Get me out of there. Get me out of that dream. Wake me up out of that dream. Something's not right. I cry in my dreams. I ain't cried in my dreams since the custody thing. When I knew that I was going to lose that custody battle, y'all, I knew I was going to lose that custody battle. It came to me in a dream. I saw it in a dream 3 different times. I couldn't understand it until the final time. And I told Darnell too. I don't even know if he remember me saying it. Thank you for subscribing, love. Shonda on here. Hey, Shonda. Dwayne, what you cooked today? Sometimes I wonder how to interpret my dreams. Right. It's like, and I used to have a book on it when I was in high school. I used to be really into that type of stuff back in high school. And my mama thought I was kind of off, but no. It's always been like that. But as I've grown older, it's getting more surreal. Like, it's getting more surreal. Like, and it's scary. I remember one time when I was a kid, me and my mom had the same exact dream. We woke up at the same exact time. We both had to go to the bathroom, and we both saw a figure. I don't want to scare y'all, but there was a figure where he had horns, and he was just all black. But he just stood there, didn't say nothing or anything like that. He was just standing there in my dream. But it was a dream in, like, it was as if I was walking through the house, but sleep. That's how I felt. Like I was walking throughout the house and I was asleep. And I just so happened to wake up and walk in the hallway. And I see this figure standing in the hallway, just a dark figure. You can see him plain as day. And I turned back around and went in my bed. And then the next thing I know, I had to use the bathroom when I woke up. And I woke up, I saw my mama going to the bathroom too. And I remember us talking about it, having the same dream. Did you read it? Did you? I don't know how we ended up talking about it, but yeah. So yeah, even when I was little, hold on, y'all. Let me read y'all comments because I just be talking, Lord. Hey, Shonda, girl. YOLO, how you doing? I don't even think Darnell saw your comment, Shonda. Cold cuts. What y'all talking about, cold cuts? Hey, Shonda. Okay, Sherry. Anybody got Sherry phone number? Let her know I'm on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube. I think she's trying to show me Kayla. Like she doing Kayla hair. Go ahead on, Kayla. Go ahead on, girl. I'm gonna have to look at it later. Anybody got Sherry number, Sherry 2-time number? Y'all text her and let her know I'm live. Because I don't know how to do all that while I'm live. Love that shirt, bro. I don't think he's seen y'all comment. Then again, I don't think he's seen y'all coming because he didn't say nothing. But yeah, y'all, I've been I said I was gonna start looking into that. I'm good cooking dinner right now. Okay, Shonda, what you cooking? I might need some ideas for next time I cook. Your nails on fleek. Thank you, Poker Barrel. Yeah. See, I'm getting all off my subject, but yeah, y'all, I put them press-on nails on. I don't know why I did it, but I said if I got them, I might as well go and use them. And I did tell the girl that I was gonna shout her out. For some reason, TikTok deleted the video, but I'm gonna have to go upload it back on TikTok. But I loaded it up on YouTube, and I told her I was gonna give her a shout out and show off the nails or whatever. I like them. It's just they long. They too long. It's not my tea. I mean, it's not my initial. They would definitely be shorter than this, but they are cute. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is for me. I like the design of it. I like the art of the nail. I'm not really keen on the glues and the acrylic and all that because it does ruin the nail bed. Like ever since I got them nails off, my nail beds have they starting to look healthier. But I said while I got them, I might as well go and use them. You know what I'm saying? I told her once I put them on, I was gonna give her a shout out, and so that's what I did, y'all. So yeah, they cute. I don't know how long they gonna last on here. She said they'll last a month. I'm just saying with me because they so long, and I can't open cabinets. I can't do much of that. This is all I can do. This is all I can do. I ain't yet washed dishes with them, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I usually open up a soda can with like the side of my finger or something like that. That's because I'm used to wearing the nails, period. So you have to find out ways. Now, I did go in there and try to wipe my ass with these things, and that was kind of, different. So I had to wrap the TMI. I had to wrap the toilet paper around there, and like do it like, something like that. Instead of the normal way. So yeah, y'all, any longer, I cannot see how you do it, baby, because for one thing, when I was doing it, I was hoping that I can get pee or something like in my, because baby, TMI, shh, don't tell Darnell I said this, but I can't use, when I go to taking a pee or whatever, y'all, I don't know how many times y'all unravel the knot, but I unravel 1, 2, 3, 4. I need like 4 ravels because 1, 2 you ain't gonna clean my little poo down there. That's not gonna clean me up, baby. I need a lots of tissue. That's what Darnell like. You the only one that use all the tissue in the house. I think I am. I'm the one that goes through the tissue, baby, and then I'm gonna need 2 wipes to make sure I'm dry and clean. Especially if I like poo-poo or whatever, like boo-boo or whatever, it's TMI, y'all. But I'm going to have to make sure that it's clean. So I'm going to go back 3, 4 times to make sure it's clean. And if it ain't clean, then damn it, after the 3rd goddamn time of a wipe, I got to get in the shower. I'm going to have to go and get up in the goddamn shower. I cannot just pull up my panties and walk around here after shitting and still got, wiping every time you still. No. So if you got anything longer than this, I can't see how you do it because I'd be scared I get shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? And these right here, they catch germs really fast. You know what I'm saying? There's always germs attached to this, especially your hands. You know what I'm saying? You got to constantly, yes sir. So these is good for now. I don't know how long they're gonna last, but these is good for now. Hey Sherry, I was just telling somebody to go over and let you know I am live. I saw your message come through, but I can't check it right now. It look like you do with Kayla's hair. I can't wait to look at it. She got some pretty hair, it looks like. She has some really pretty hair. Long. And I'm still up here complaining about sister hair. It ain't got there yet. It's almost there though. Look like it's almost there. Close. It's getting close. She get a little older. Sis gonna have some pretty hair. But yeah, baby, you be having a time too. So yeah, y'all, let me get off of that. Anyway, I put my press-ons on and I did my toes. I would show y'all my toes. Bitch say my toes is crusty, but I would definitely show y'all my toes because like I said, my feet don't look nothing like they be posting it. You know what I'm saying? They actually look way better than that. That was just a bad fucking night that time. And Darnell got my feet in that picture like that. That was a bad fucking night, but I ain't fucked up about it, goddamn. I don't give a damn. I'm getting older, not younger. The fuck? And I'm country as fuck. I still walk around. I'm a country buck. I can walk around no shoes on, no socks on. That's just how I am. I don't give a fuck about that. And I done got older, baby. I'm gonna take care of my kids' feet and take care of their teeth. I'm not worried about me too much. I'm no, It is what it is. I got other things to do. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? So what was I talking about? Dreams, right? Dreams. Let's get off the toilet tissue thing and whatever. But yeah. So yeah, anyway, anybody got nails longer than this, more power to you, baby. Cause you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. These right here cost about $55. They were like $57 with tax, which not bad. You go and get these done in the nail shop, that's $240 off the bat. $240, if not $3. Stretch it $3. That's a $300 deal, baby. The length and the design, baby. That's what they get you at. The length and the design. That's about an almost $300 nail. And I paid like $57 for these press-ons. And that might be what I might do if I ever want to do this again. Just do press-ons. And I see she got toenail press-ons. I ain't never tried toenail press-ons before. I wonder how this look. Because I got this one toenail. I just messed it up today. I think I cut it back too far or something. I don't know. It don't grow right no more though. That's the toenail I lost. I lost a whole big old toenail, big toenail. My big toe on my right foot, I lost that whole nail. I had stumped it on something one time a while ago, a long while ago. I stumped it on something and it took the whole nail off. Like it died. Like it bled underneath or whatever. And it died. It fell off. The nail fell off and it was just skin. So my nail grew back, but it grew back fucked up. That motherfucker fucked up. She fucked up. She ain't right. She ain't right. She don't look nothing like the left foot. The left foot is so pretty. Nail is perfect. Then this one right here, this one here, I just don't know. I just don't know what to say. I wish I'm not gonna put my toes on the screen, but I wish, you know what I'm saying, just so happen y'all walk up on me, you might see it one time, but I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, man. Like the left foot is like perfect, y'all. It's perfect. But then that right foot, like that toenail just did not grow back the proper way. For some reason, it just didn't grow back the proper way. My big toenail is curved like that. And then it's like curving in some more. It's like, damn, do I got gout or something? What the fuck? It's ugly. The right toenail ugly, but the left foot look good, so yeah. I'll be sure to grease that one up, you know what I'm saying, extra good. You know what I'm saying? That right one shit, it just do what it do. I don't give a fuck. I painted them mugs though. I try to give them the purple, but it's the wrong purple, Lord. But they purple. I don't know. I did my best. Yes, those are beautiful, but I can't wear them that long. Me either. I really can't. This is my first time. Well, not my first time, but this is my, in a long time that I've had them this long. The hair struggle is real over here. It looked like a share. I'm gonna look at it when I get off of here. That's what I was trying to get somebody to text you and let you know that I'm live and I can't see it right now. But I did see parts of it coming through there. So yeah, I can't wait to look at it. Did you go and get the flat iron? This a pretty good flat iron. It really is. Dwayne, you laughing at me? Man, I'm dead ass, y'all. I gotta be honest. And I wouldn't mind showing y'all my toes, because like I said, they don't look nothing like what they posting. I don't give a fuck about it no more though, so it is what it is. But, you know what I'm saying, if they ever catch a glimpse of my right toenail, yeah, they can say something, because that something is messed up, like a witch's toe. Like, it just said, fuck it. Tragic. That's all I can say is tragic. But anyway, y'all, let's get back to the dreams, y'all. The dream. I had a dream though. So yeah, let me get back to it. So there goes somebody in here from Nigeria, y'all. If y'all know anybody that want to talk to somebody from Nigeria, there goes somebody from Nigeria. So yeah. Okay, I already said something about my mom and that, but what else was I saying? Oh, okay. So yeah, I had a dream. Like I said, as I got older, my dreams have they scare me sometimes because they come true. A lot of them come true. And I said a lot of them. Y'all heard me say it, and I said it right. A lot of them, they come true. They don't act out in the way that it plays in my dream, but the result of the dream is, and it doesn't fail. And lately, it's like messages come through to me through dreams. And if it don't come to me through dreams, they come to me through numbers or something like that. You know, it's like, I can't really quite put my finger on it. That's what I was asking about. What's the name of it? Because the one I got, it only blows Kayla's hair out. Never shading like I want. Oh, no, I think you got the one that's got the blow dryer and the flat iron to it. The one that I got is a Remington. It's one of those Remingtons, but it's, you know, Remington got lots of brands of Remington. This one right here was $24. And I think the highest Remington that was in there was $70-something, and I wasn't paying that, baby. This one right here get hot just like this one. This one get up to 420 degrees just like this one do, so, you know. It's a Remington, and it works really good. And it was at Walmart. I'm not sure if you can, you know, I'm pretty sure you can. If you put the picture in, I put the picture in there in that video. You put that picture in the Google app and search the picture, it'll show you other places that you can get. You probably can get it cheaper, like on Temu or something. Probably get the same thing, like they don't, or something like that, for like on Temu for like $9 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a Remington. That's what it's called. Sherry. So yeah. But yeah, y'all. I had a dream when I was going through my custody thing. And I kept having the same dream over. It would happen in different circumstances, but it would happen the same exact way. I would dream that I had Kingsley. I had Cade, I had Sissy, and I could see us all together. And in each dream, what I'm trying to say, in each dream, Kingsley would be on the opposite side of something. He would be so far away from me, or somewhere where I can't get to him just like that. Like I can't turn around and touch him. He would be far. Each time he would be far. And I always try to make my best to get to him. I'm making my best to get to him. I'm doing my best so bad in the dream to get to him that I'm crying. I'm crying out, like literally crying out. That's why I tell Darnell, I'm crying real tears in my sleep, y'all. I wake up, my eyes be swollen as if I had just buried a best friend or something, like a dog or something. Like it's sad. And it scares me because, especially when I remember the dreams. When I remember the dreams, it's like that's a message. That's something that I need to pay attention to. If I don't remember them, it could be just like deja vu. Like a deja vu type thing. And I think that's what dreams are. You've seen it, but you can't remember it until you see it again. Deja vu. So I have those type of dreams too, but majority of my dreams are dreams I can remember. And those dreams in that time frame, I kept remembering. Those are the only dreams I can remember, me trying to get to him. And each time I try to get to him. And the last dream I had trying to get to him, he had on a yellow shirt. And he was on the opposite side of the street. And I didn't know the house, but he was over there at this house. And it was a pretty day outside. It was sunny and everything. And I was on the opposite side of the street, you know what I'm saying? But I could see him. And I would try to run to him, then I'll wake up. But in my dream, I'm crying because I can't get to him. I'm crying because I can't get to him. But in real life, I'm crying on the outside too. For real, for real. And it kept, the last time I had it, and I told Darnell, I stood right there at the end of the bed after waking up. I was straight up the bed that day. And I had tears just coming out my eyes. And Darnell was looking at me, and he just looked at me because the tears just came out for no reason. I don't know what it was, but it had something to do with that dream. And he was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I'm not gonna win it. We're not gonna win it this round. I'm not gonna get him back. She gonna win." I said it. I swear to God, I said that, y'all. I kid you not. I promise. I put it on my life. I said that. And I'd be doggone if I wasn't right. We went to court, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? But they gave their reasons, which was shitty, fucked up. There wasn't no good reason to take my child away from me. There was no good reason at all. But that's what she used against me or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, I had a dream last night. And, hold on, let me read y'all a message. I see the numbers, Shada, and I started researching them when I was seeing them often. I pay attention to those things because it normally happens after I pray. I feel like they are clues from God. Right. Hey, TJ, how you doing, TJ? I got one that goes up to 4:30. So it say, yeah, 4:30. I would use it on 400 or 415 or 420 or something like that. You get it not too high, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you're doing like them silk press type things, do like between 400 and 415. I mean, 420. Sharing. But yeah, just take it all with the poker face. I'm good. How you doing? Talking some real stuff. Yeah, TJ. I ain't talking about much or nothing. Just some stuff that I was, you know what I'm saying, thinking of. I can just talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I can be transparent with y'all. I don't mind telling y'all my business. I don't mind telling y'all about my past shit. I can tell you some things. But that's not for me to do. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get to know me for who I am now. I can tell y'all some shit I done and ain't proud of. Hell, I might end up telling y'all something. I might pull out something out the rabbit's hat. But we have all lived a life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so last night I had one of those dreams, and I was crying in my sleep. I kept crying. It's like I could feel myself crying, but I couldn't wake myself up. I couldn't get out the dream. And in the dream, y'all, I'm not gonna really say what the dream was because it spooked me. I don't think that, I don't wish that or anything like that, but it did spook me. But it's a message in it. I know it is. It's like right here in the pit of my stomach. And it's like, what does it mean? But I can't tell y'all this. You can't speak or move in those kind of dreams. Right, you can't speak or anything like, but I could hear myself. I kid you, I'm like sleep though, but I could hear myself crying. And I'm like, I can hear myself, I can see myself, like vision. I'm visioning in the dream again, all over again, y'all. And I'm like, in my dreams, I'm sleeping and I can hear myself, I can feel myself crying. Like I'm laying there and I can feel myself just crying. Every toss and turn, I'm crying. And I'm just like in the dream wondering, where's Darnell at? Because I told him when I'm dreaming like this to wake me up. That's the thought I have in my head. If I'm ever asleep and I'm crying, wake me up. It's something not right. It's something not right and I don't want to be here. Get me out of it. Get me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes I have dreams and I'm crying and I'm talking to somebody. Man, I'm about to start crying. I'm having dreams and I'm talking to somebody that ain't living no more. And it's like, well, I gotta go. And I'm like, well, why you gotta go? It's just, you just got here. The whole time, you've been here the whole dang on time, and the time just flew by us. The time just got by. You know, time just gone by us. But time has no essence. Time has no, time is not of importance wherever I'm at in that dream. It's not of importance because it just, you don't even know that it flew by you. Hours, days even, that flew by you in the dream. You know what I'm saying? But you won't even know it. But yeah, in this dream, I'm not gonna really say what it specifically started the crime, but in the end, I saw somebody in there and it's like, I'm apologizing to this person. I'm apologizing to them. I got tears in my eyes. I'm serious. I got tears in my eyes while I'm speaking to this person. I wake up with tears coming outside my face. That's when I wake up after talking to this person in my dream. This person is alive and well today. But in this dream, I'm apologizing to him. And I'm telling this person, I'm sorry for whatever it is that made you do that to me. And I wake up and I'm saying, first thing I say when I wake up, I go to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? I'm wiping my face and stuff so Darnell won't see that I didn't cry and everything. I'm crying and everything. I go to the bathroom, wash my face in cold water, and I'm sitting up in the mirror and I look at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, why in the fuck do I owe that person an apology? Why do I owe her an apology? And this ain't my mama. This ain't my mama. This somebody else. Why do I owe her an apology? And it's like God is telling me it's time. You need that for you. You need that for you, not for them. Just say, I forgive you for whatever it is that you feel like you needed to do, you had to do. And I'm sorry for whatever you felt like I did to you to deserve that. That's what I did. I was apologizing just like that in my dream. And I'm looking at this person like, I can't believe this is the person I'm apologizing to, but I'm apologizing. I mean it. I'm sincere about it too. And she say, it's okay. I understand. I was hurt. That's what she said. I was hurt. So it's like, that's my sign for me to finally speak to this person and let this person know that I'm okay with everything that you've done. And it's time for me to move on from it. If you got an answer for me as to why you did me like that, then yes, I definitely want to accept it. But when I accept it, it's time for me to move on. Obviously, I still ain't moved on. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here talking about healed and at peace with it at all. And I'm not really at peace with it. I just made my mind adapt to letting it go my own fucking way. But it ain't the right way. I got to do it the right way. And I think God just coming in and let me know this is the right way. So I said the next time I see that person, if I do see that person, I get home, I'm going to sit down and have a talk with them. And hopefully it'll go the way that I feel like it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? But I still, right now, sitting in this chair with y'all talking about it, I don't feel like I owe nobody no motherfucking apology, man. They owe me the fucking apology, period. The fuck? They owe me the apology. But that dream just spoke it all, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you ask God to hear you and to answer you, and then you get that answer, and you like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I ain't going to do that. Do it for the vine. I ain't going to do it. But, yeah, I think that's what it is, y'all. I think that it is time for me to forget and let go. You know, move on. It's for the best. You know what I'm saying? I can't move forward as far as like building a relationship with that person, but for my child's sake. For my child's sake. You know what I'm saying? I have to let her know it's okay. You have my permission, because in one point I made it very clear you have no permission to be in his life. No permission whatsoever. But somebody somewhere in a different plane of zone, a different realm, a different world, in between our world, you know, that's an in between. I believe there's an in between our world. I don't believe we completely die. I believe the soul leaves the body. The body is what dies. The soul lives on forever. That's what I believe in, y'all. So yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I have to look up. Y'all see me looking up and stuff like that. My eyes are getting watery talking about this type of stuff. But yeah. And I'm very sensitive. Lord have mercy. Jesus loves you and you're freaking. I am like that. So my husband says, he doesn't know what's going on. But I'm hollering and skiing in my sleep. My ass always falling off of something. Really, Sherry? Be that serious? I don't be doing all that. I be in my dreams, and sometimes I can't move or wake up until it's over. These specific dreams here, I can't move. Like I'm stuck. Like I can feel myself going through it. I can see myself going through this almost if I'm looking right over at my body and saying, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, and I don't wake up. And the dream will have to end in order for me to wake up. So yeah. But I don't scream, I cry. I really cry like I'm at a funeral cry. That's how I cry in my sleep. I know one time Darnell woke me up. He's like, what the fuck going on? And I ain't like how he handled it, but he not used to it. He wasn't used to it. And I don't think he still is at this moment, used to me crying. Some days I can get myself up without him even noticing that I done cried in my sleep. Not saying that this happens often, but lately it's been happening to me more frequently than normal. And it scares me because it's meaning something. It's telling me something. Even the beginning of the dream, that what started the crying, that led to me talking to this individual, is scary. It lets me know how I really am gonna feel, you know what I'm saying? I just wish that people would just get out of their own fucking way, you know what I'm saying, and realize the importance of life and the essence of it. And once you gone, you gone. Ain't no apologizing, ain't no getting it back. I'm not gonna be able to speak to you. You're not gonna be able to speak to me. You're not gonna be able to come to me and say I apologize because I'm already gone. I don't know what I'm gonna hear once I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna happen once I leave this side of the world. So I want you to let me know some things now. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna get all into that touchy stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a Monday, y'all. I hope y'all week started off great. But yeah, that was a dream of mine. Dang, 2 times while you sleeping, you fall in the worst ever. Yeah, Sherry, that's kind of something, baby. That's something. You doing all that hollering and screaming and stuff. I ain't ever hollered or nothing like that in my dream. I ain't ever had one of those type of dreams. I don't think I ever had a nightmare. Where's the wood? Dang it. I don't think I've ever had a nightmare before. But I've had a lot of those dreams where I felt when I was sleeping, I could see myself looking at myself over in my, like, wake up, wake up, wake up. Or that dream where you stuck and you can't move and your eyes is like wide fucking open, but you cannot fucking move. You stuck. You just stuck. One time I had a dream like that. I had just had Kyra. And I was laying in the bed and he wouldn't lay on his crib. They really messed Kyron up when he had got circumcised. When Kyron got circumcised, he was done for with the crib. He did not lay in no bed, like no crib or anything by himself. He had to sleep with somebody. Like it didn't matter. It didn't care. It didn't matter what you did. You could put a ball in his mouth. He fall asleep in the crib, not knowing that he in the crib, but wake up knowing that he in the crib, and it's a whole different rap. It's over with. Once he realized his back is touching in that crib, he is done with. So this one particular night, oh baby, it was exhausting. It was one of those moments where my mama was like, you're gonna have to learn how to be a mom. You're gonna have to learn how to be a parent now, Tashada. It's time to grow up, you know. You had a baby, he needs you, you know what I'm saying? And you can't be half-assed and you really gotta get out here and take care of him. So yeah. It was one of those nights when I was like giving up on her, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I should never had a child, you know what I'm saying? Like I should never gave birth. I was exhausted past the moon. And my eyes was open, but I was asleep. And I could see somebody. Kyron was laying on the side of me. He was just a baby. He was literally like maybe a month old. He might have been a month old at most. He was laying on this side of me. And I was laying on this side of him. And I could turn my head. I don't know if I was asleep or not, y'all. Let me be honest and say that. I don't know if I was asleep or woke. But my eyes was open. It felt like they was open, and I could see, so they were open, right? I could see him. I could look down and see him. It was a light on his little, you know, back then they had the little musical thing that you can clip on to the crib, the little musical things. I don't know if they still carry the thing, but you can clip it on. It has the fishes and it's making sounds and things like soothing sounds and stuff. He had that little thing. It had a light to it, and that was on. And I could see him in his little blue onesie with his little blue socks on. I could see him over there with the pacifier in his mouth and stuff. but I can't move. I can only turn my head, and I turn my head and I can see a figure over him, like a shadow over him, like it's leaning in. And I'm really trying. I'm trying to get to him. And the next thing I know, I woke up and it was the next day. It was the next day. And the crazy thing about that is that Kyron would draw pictures when he was like 8 years old. He would draw pictures of a demon. The same, like it looks like the same exact shadow figure that I've seen over him. He would draw this figure. I'm not lying, y'all. I'm not trying to spook y'all either. I'm not trying to spook y'all either. So if y'all want to leave, y'all can leave. But he would draw it and he would tell me about what this figure had done to him or was trying to get him to do. And he told me that the figure wanted him to be his one, like his slave, or he wanted him to believe in him and not God. That's what he said. Guess what he always told me? The beast wanted him to believe in him and not God. He wanted him for himself. He didn't want him to be of God. He wanted him to be like him. That's what he told me, to the demon. And he would draw this demon, and I kid you not, it looked just like the figure that I saw that was hovering over him, as if it was trying to get into him, or I don't know what it was doing. But when the figure, it was like it could see me too, and it kept trying to make me look away or from him or whatever. But I kept trying. I'm to my strength. And the next thing I know, I was asleep, and I woke up. It was the next day. But Kyron remembers. He remembers. I don't know how, but he remembered in a way. Like I said, he would draw this figure. And one time he showed it to my mom, and he told her a whole story. And that's the story that he told her, that the figure wanted him to be the beast. That's what he called it, a beast. It had horns. It was big. What he drew was big. What I saw was, it really didn't have no figure. It was just a shadow, like a shadow. But I could see the head. I could see a body. See no arms or nothing like that. Just like, you know, an embodied figure or whatever. But Kyron would definitely talk about that for a long time till he got out of his teen years. I ain't heard him say anything else about it since, you know what I'm saying? But when he was younger, he used to talk about a beast all the time. A beast that was after him. Some beast after him. A dark figure. A mean thing that was after him. And it wanted him to be for him, not for God. That's what he said. It was like it was trying to take his soul or something. That's what he said. At 8, 9, 10 years old. So, yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know how we all have 7 senses? Is it 7 senses or 8? Shit. Is it 7 or 8, y'all? We got 7 senses or 8, y'all. Shit, I done been out of school so dang on long, I don't know. I have 8. I think it's 7, but I have 8. And I've developed my 8 once I hit my 30s. Same as my mom. My mom has like this second thing where she can sense things, and you know what I'm saying? She used to always scare me with that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So I get it now. Is what I'm coming from. I get what she was going through now. I get what she's going through. I have a sense about things, and I have a vibe about things. I can catch a vibe off somebody too. Like I can catch a feeling off somebody, whether they're good or bad. I can catch it. Like that person just ain't right. There's something not right. You can look good all day on the outside, but it's something on the inside that's triggering. You ain't right. You ain't no good. You riding. You know what I'm saying? I can sense that type of stuff on people. And they be scaring me too, because it's like, girl, you ain't gonna ever make no friends. You ain't gonna ever be with nobody. You know what I mean? But yeah, they claim it's a gift. That's a scary gift. Like I said, what I've been going through lately, and it's really like picked up on me since, you know what I'm saying, my custody battle with my mom, it's opened me up a lot in that area. And it's like anytime I realize that I can remember my dreams, it's time to start looking at the dream, because it's meaning something. When like I said, I knew that I would lose custody of Kingsley. I kept having that dream 3 times. And each time I couldn't get to Kingsley. I tried my best. I kid you not, I tried my best. One time I was somewhere and it was a highway, like it was a busy road or something. Like cars just coming through. I couldn't get to him at all. And this was just like an empty field, but it had like a pathway of cars just coming through the dang on field. And I'm like, I can see him. And he had on a yellow shirt. Each time I see him, a yellow shirt and some blue jeans. And he just smiled, he just waved, and I'm like, I'm coming, baby, I'm coming, I'm trying to get, and it's like, I can't get to him. And I told Darnell the last time I had that dream, I woke up, I was sitting on that bed, sitting on the side of that bed, straight up that bed, on Darnell's side, and he came in, and he seen me just, a tear was coming out my eye, because I couldn't figure it out. But it was like I had to, I gotta say it out loud, because that's exactly what it is. I said, Darnell, we gonna lose. We gonna lose. We're not gonna get it this time. And that's what it was, y'all. That's what it was. So, yeah. And now this dream right here is like it's like I'm thinking now. And that's what made me bring it up, because I'm thinking. It's been in my head all day. I did these things, baby. I was trying to keep my mind off of that. And started doing these nails. I painted my toenails. I did this and shit. Might go in there and retwist, the front of my head again or something. I don't know. Something. I've been washing clothes, just trying to keep my mind off it, but I cannot stop. I can't shake that feeling like there's an unfortunate message in there. And I just don't know what it is, man. I just hope that that's not what that is, because I'm not ready to handle it. So, yeah. Yeah, y'all. You look like Snoop's daughter. I ain't know Snoop Dogg had a daughter. I know he had a son. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. Make sure y'all tap that screen for me. Send me some love on the side of the screen if you already tapped the middle. On the side of the screen, y'all. Send me some love. Show me some love like y'all do on TikTok. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. I don't mean to scare y'all or nothing like that, y'all. So I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't run y'all off or anything like that either. Y'all let me know who all still here during all that. It's not funny. It's just my way of, you know what I'm saying? Things that scare me. I told y'all, if I'm scared, I'll be the wrong person to be hiding with. We ever in a movie scene or we in a horror film, real life horror film, TJ, y'all, don't come hide with Shada. Let Shada go her way. Because what's going to happen is Shada going to get somewhere with y'all. We're going to get somewhere and we're going to be safe. I'm talking about we're going to be safe. Until I start laughing, because I laugh hysterically when I'm scared. I don't know why. But I do. When I am scared, I laugh. I'm geeked. I am so freaking geeked. I don't know why. It's crazy. It's weird. But yeah. And I be scared as hell, man. So if we ever in a real life situation where we are fearing for our lives, somebody is chasing us, do not follow Shada. Mama sent y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, save yourself. Okay? That's what y'all do. Save yourself, because I'm going to die. They going to find me. They gonna find me, baby. I'm being honest. Shit, I am not gonna make it in that scene, all right? I'm not gonna make it. So y'all find y'all way and y'all survive for me, okay? I ain't gonna make it, baby. Shit, they got me at the foot. Do you hear me? I'll be somewhere else, my safe. Do you hear me? We gonna find us a safe place. And we gonna be in there. Y'all gonna be in there being quiet and everything. And all of a sudden, y'all gonna hear. I'm talking about I can't really do it unless I'm scared, y'all, but I am hysterical. Y'all think I lost my damn mind. I kid y'all not. Shit, I don't know why. Ask Darnell. He be like, why is you laughing? I don't know. It's the thought that you are scared. You know what I'm saying? Even with Darnell, me knowing that he's scared, it tickles me. Like, I used to do these pranks on Darnell where I would hide. And, when I was back then, I was pretty small. I was smaller than this. So I could hide in like really tight spaces and stuff like that, like under the cabinets where the pots and stuff would be at. I could get under. I used to be able to get under. I don't think I can do it no more. But I used to scare Darnell like all the time, y'all, all the time. Like I would stand around the corner and scare him, and he'd be scared. So one time I scared Darnell so damn bad. Look, I was hiding in the dark behind the couch. And he was coming through. He was singing some song, baby. He was loud, too. He was happy. He was happy and everything, Lord. I'll get tears in my eyes, Lord. So yeah, he was passing by and I could hear him, but I was so geeked. Like I was laughing so freaking hard I couldn't control it. I could not control it. For real, for he was like, I know that's all you over there trying to scare me. Man, oh my God. Oh my God, y'all see my eyes in ward. I don't know why I'm like that. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. Like that time he was getting on that roller coaster and I knew he was terrified to get on there, man, but tickled the shit out of me, man. I'm talking about I tickled the whole way around the damn Ferris wheel. I was killing myself laughing, knowing that he was terrified. I don't know why, because that's not funny. But I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it, y'all. But yeah, that's a weird thing about me, y'all. I laugh hysterically when I'm scared. No lie. When I know I'm terrified or I'm about to be terrified, I laugh hysterically, like for real, for real. Or knowing that you are scared, it tickles me. I don't know. Am I wrong? Is something wrong with me, ain't it? I should get checked. I should get a psyche valve. I should get a psyche valve for real. So yeah. Darnell sound like he live somewhere. Darnell live on TikTok. Let me walk in real fast. Hold on, y'all. Y'all pay attention to the background. Look, y'all, I've been cleaning out this garage. It looked way worse than this some times ago. But I cleaned it up, baby, and we getting a power wash here soon. Darnell just gotta get out there and get it. But I cleaned it up, called myself cleaning it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them reefs. I might hang them up and just take off the stuff and redo them over instead of having to buy new reefs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But yeah, Darnell got all these damn ties. Look at all them ties back there. Look at, Lord, did I show my table? Look at all them ties over there. I showed my table, Jesus. Hopefully didn't show everything. Y'all see him over on my table? Don't worry about it. Darnell. Darnell. Oh, he outside. I know I heard Darnell. Y'all didn't see my table, did y'all? Cause y'all know how these folks on the internet is. Shit, I got some shit on the table. I always have it on the table though. But I wasn't thinking when I turned the camera around. It's cool. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. Some people need to mind their business. Mind their business. Mind the business that pays them. Actually pays them. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, you should turn up. We should turn the light up and start screaming. I thought about doing it one day, but I got something else in mind. Y'all know Darnell told me I'm banned for doing TikTok. I mean, doing pranks on him. He said I'm banned from it, but I ain't done. I don't know what he was talking about. Shit, we got Halloween coming up, and I plan on dressing up this Halloween. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a real fanatic of Halloween. That's like, if it is a holiday that I'm gonna celebrate, that's one that I definitely would participate in. You know. I love Halloween for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. I've always been like that, dressed up every year for Halloween. Since I was a kid, I used to go to the clubs dressed up in Halloween costumes. I won one year. I went dressed as Freddy. I went dressed as Freddy. I had the shirt, but I wore it as a dress. I had the claws. I had the hat. I had the scars. I mean, I had somebody do my makeup for me to make it look like his, and I won that year. So yeah, I love Halloween. I said I was gonna dress up this year. I think I'm gonna be either La Llorona, like I was last year, or Poison Ivy. And I seen somebody do Poison Ivy last year, and I think she killed it. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to top it. So yeah, but Poison Ivy is definitely a costume I wanna do. I'm talking about, yeah. I don't think I wanna paint my body green though. I have to find something that make my sleeves and stuff like that green, and paint my hands and stuff like that green. But I don't think I wanna be like green all over, because I don't know how that's gonna do with my body. I don't know what's you know. Y'all know how I am. Good, please, down the background. Look, I got my smokes on the table. Y'all just gonna go and say it. I got my smokes on the table. You know what I'm saying? And but it's always on the table. So you know, I wasn't thinking when I turned the camera around. But it's cool. Shit, it's cool. Main line, Darnell Line, where you live at? On YouTube or TikTok? TJ, we know his ass is scared of the dark. Oh yeah, y'all know Darnell's scared of the dark, just like Kate. Him and Kate scared of the dark. Kate gotta sleep with a light on, especially if it's thundering or storming outside. And Darnell, I think Darnell, he definitely when he's scared when I'm mad or something like that, he definitely leave lights on. He done made me mad, he'll leave a light on somewhere. And when he by himself, he gonna leave all the lights on. Y'all know it. Darnell can't sleep in the dark without nobody. And then he gotta sleep with the TV light on, just not the sound. He don't like the sound, but the TV light, cause it's like a night light to him. Po tank tank. Po tank tank. Like when you close your eyes, it's dark. Shit, it's dark in there. But I ain't ever been scared of the dark until that one time I watched Beloved, y'all. Y'all ever seen Beloved? We don't care. We staying over here. Thank y'all, because I'm really trying to get these hours. Look, Mama said, you missed it earlier. I'm like 980-something hours away from the membership thingy where y'all can get memberships and send subscriptions or whatever y'all call that stuff. What y'all call it? Super chats? Yeah. See, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. I just get on here to have a good time with y'all and stuff like that. But I know a lot of y'all was looking for me to be in that moment or in that, you know, in that, whatever you want to call it, progress or whatever. So yeah, I'm almost there. Mama said like 989 or something like that. It might be lesser than that. I might be off a little bit, but it's not too much. I'm not too far. So I said, why not come in here and just, you know what I'm saying, talk. And like I said, I don't mind being transparent with y'all. I don't mind telling y'all things about me, whatever. I could talk about whatever. You want to know something about me? I don't mind telling you. I'm not ashamed of anything I've done or anything like that. I feel like I shouldn't have to dig all the way in my past and talk about things that I've done in my past. You know what I'm saying? Whether I did or didn't. I don't think I should have to do that. But if the occasion calls for it, then I will. Shit, ain't no shame in my game, goddamn it. Did it, done it, may do it again. And have fun with it. Yeah. All my hand gonna be up. Ooh, motherfuckers. Catch that, bitches. Whoa. Having the time of my life, like some of these people don't know how to fucking do. Baby, sometimes you gotta enjoy yourself. And you can't enjoy yourself, you can't have fun with yourself, then yeah, baby, it's something wrong. If you can't drink and turn up by yourself, or not even drink, if you can't just turn up by yourself, listen to some music and groove with yourself and vibe with yourself, you always gotta be hanging around something, it's something wrong. You better get checked. You got some type of childhood trauma or something going on, man. This hell. Y'all have to excuse me, my sign's draining. I hear all this dust. So yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying before all that? Let me go back and see. Maybe y'all can let me know. Yeah, I'm almost there, y'all. So yeah, I said I'm gonna come in here and just talk. I was saying something before all that though. I just can't remember what it was. Y'all know I got a short-term memory, like a mug. Pregnancy brain still. I still got that pregnancy brain. It ain't never went away from me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for me. Virgos are nuts. That's not true. Virgos are not nuts. We're not nuts. We're more like flowers that are yet to bloom. And it's going to take the right type of water to make them blossom. See, you got us all wrong. I just described the Virgo to you, baby. We are not nuts. I like nuts. We like nuts, but we not nuts. And I like cashews. I'm a cashew type of girl. I'm not a peanut type of girl. I go to cashews before I go to peanuts. So you got the wrong people. You might want to go over there and try them Tauruses or them Aries or even them Aquariuses, baby, because them the ones that'll snap the fuck off for real, for real. Them quiet ones be the ones you got to worry about. See, I'm quiet, but my quiet is kind of like sneaky type quiet. You know what I'm saying? Sneak type quiet. I ain't quiet by a long shot, baby. I'm only quiet when I need to be quiet. So them nuts, that's probably them Aries. I'm sorry if y'all Aries or in Tauruses or something like that on here. Nah. Okay? Don't start jumping down my throat now. I'm just telling you what the signs have told me. You Aries or Taurus or Aquarius. Them the nuts. Shit. Them the ones you gotta look out for. real spill. Where'd you get the nails from, Shada? Oh, Mama said, you remember these are nails I got from that girl in the mall that time. And I told her that I was gonna do the do a video, like do a thing and shout her out or whatever. And I was thinking, I had a lot on my mind today, so I kind of zipped my mind off of what I was thinking and just got bored and did these, and I did my toenails, girl. And I was on here earlier talking about that one toenail on that right foot, baby. Whew, it's going through something. I don't know what the hell going on. But that toenail right there got me wanting to try press-on toenails. I ain't never had a press-on toenail before. I ain't never heard of that before until she's, you know what I'm saying, press-on toenails. Then again, I have seen press-on toenails. Let me not lie. But I ain't never heard of people like really putting them on their feet until now. So, yeah. But no, I don't need no press-on toenails. But that one toe is giving me the blues, for real, for real. I'm thinking about putting on some new big toenails on my toes, Mama saying. Because that one on the right foot, she just ain't doing right. She retarded or something. Excuse my language. I don't like using that word, but I'm going to use it on my toes. She kind of retarded. Something wrong with her. For real. You got that right. I'm an Aries. I know, Mama saying. See there? I was right. Them the ones you got to watch out for. Shit. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Virgos are earth. We are of the earth. We're earthly. We're more peaceful. You know, we're more the ones that'll be in the garden trying to fix the garden, trying to, you know, talking to plants and shit like that, singing to the plants and shit like that. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I'm only crazy or nuts if you make me. Period. I didn't know press-on toenails were a thing. Yeah, me either, TJ. See, I knew I wasn't the only one. I tried not to make myself sound so crazy, but I knew I wasn't the only one. What's the matter?
Fish ain't gonna make it.
Who?
Fish ain't gonna make it. Darn close.
Which one? The blue one?
Blue one. Got white stuff on it.
Yep. Darnell said, y'all, we gotta play in a fish for him. I don't think I want to flush another fish down the toilet. I'm going when he's so sweet till he's not. Right. That's Kyron and Kingsley. They sweet kids. They real sweet kids. They quiet. They to themselves, but they definitely will tell you what's on their mind. They blunt. Aquarius is a blunt. They don't mind speaking up. They don't mind speaking out. Kyron is definitely like that. And I think he will spaz the fuck out on somebody if given a chance, you know? Kingsley definitely would. He don't care. He his daddy child for real. I'm a Pisces and I know I'm not wrapped too tight. See, that's what I'm saying. All of us not too much a king on wrapped up tight, you know what I'm saying? But I know for sure them 3 signs right there, baby. It's best to just, you know what I'm saying, just be a friend or not a friend. Period. Period. You're not gonna know exactly what they thinking or how they thinking or how they gonna move with a situation. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones you gotta look out for. They put them on in the nail shop. I don't see why people do it. Yeah, see, the girl that I got these from, she sold the toenails too. But I was like, really, toenails? Like press-on toenails? Really? I remember it being like a starter of a thing, but back then when I first started hearing about it, they were just plain toenails. But the ones that she showed me, they were bedazzled and bejeweled. And I'm like, how do you wear sneakers? Because that's got to be like our only sandals thing. Like, what if you go to work and you got to wear sneakers? How does that work if you got this type of stuff on your toes? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I was thinking about it though, Mama said. With this big toe on my right toe, I was thinking about putting the press-on there, just that one toe. Would that be weird? Go to the thing, give me some press-on toenails, for real. Just for that one toe right there, man. It's just that toe. The left one is nice. It's I don't want to say perfect, but you know, it's nice. It looks good. It looks like a toenail's supposed to look. All those toenails look like they're supposed to look. But then you get over here to this right foot, and even the pinky. The pinky toenail is bigger than this toenail. It's wider. And then that toe, like I said, it lost its whole toenail. I lost my whole toenail one time. I don't know how. I nubbed it on, stubbed on something. I was wearing some sandals one time and I stubbed on something real bad. And you know, it bleeds underneath it, like that blood started turning black, and that's what it did. So I got like a pin and drilled the pin, like I burnt the end of a pin, like not a bobby pin, but you know, a pin, safety pin. And I drilled into the skin so that black blood can come out, you know, that old blood can come out there and relieve that pressure or whatever. And after that, my toenail just fell off. The whole toenail fell off. And I had to wait for that mud to come back on before I could do anything with it. So y'all could just imagine me walking around with every other toe painted but that one toe. Because it ain't got no damn nail. And he was like, well, we can put you, no, because it ain't nothing but skin. You're not gonna put no toenail up, no fake toenail, no acrylic on top of that. How? But they tried, baby. They tried to save it. And we're no saving it. So yeah. Just painted. I painted them. I still painted them. But like I said, I'm looking at it and it's like I have to do my feet like this to make it look like there's a toenail that's straight. And I do it like this, it's like I don't got no fucking toenail right there. When I do my feet flat out like this, it's like my big toe ain't got no toenail. Look like the toenail is missing half of the fucking toenail. I don't know. I can't explain it. I would have to show y'all, and I'm not gonna show y'all my feet. They already talk about me enough. So yeah. Yeah, they don't care, baby. But no, I told her no, we just gonna leave it like that. Just paint the rest of the toes. But thank y'all. I got these from the Tiny's mom. Her name is Baddies something exotic. Baddies something exotic. I gotta post it on YouTube. I had to go back and repost it on TikTok because it took it down for some reason. But yeah. And she's in Pecan Mall. I don't know how often she's there. Sometimes we go in there, she's not there. But this time I caught her. I was there and she was there. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me some nails. Get me a nail set, you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't want to do the acrylic, and all this is just glue. It came with the, you know, the gel things, but I didn't know how good that was gonna hold. So I wanted something that's gonna last. She said they'd last a month, so I got them on. And like I said, barely right now, all I can do is these right here. That's all I'm doing right here. Cause baby, I do anything else, I gotta use my elbow and all types of shit, baby. Y'all ready? What Darnell talking about, y'all, in the group chat? What Darnell talking about in the group chat, y'all? Who in the group chat? Dwayne, you still here? Dwayne gone? Or Dwayne just in the cut chilling? When I was little, I slammed my toe in a car door twice. I thought mine was gonna be messed up, but they made it through the storm. Well, at least yours did, Sherry, because that one right there, baby, it didn't. It did not. Mama Mia said, where we going on a field trip? What's going on in the group chat? Who in the group chat, y'all? What's going on? Where Darnell going? I'm almost about to wrap it up, y'all. I'm gonna sit on here just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Cause I'm probably gonna have to go live a couple more times this week in order to get there. But we almost there, baby. We almost there, y'all. And I'm gonna try to come up with something. I'm trying to come up with something to where I come on here and we can talk about something. Like I said, if y'all want to message me something y'all want to discuss, that's cool too. Because I'll be looking to engage with y'all. But I really don't. If I don't have nothing to say, y'all, I might not even, you know, I'm not going to get on here. But I don't want y'all to be getting no subscription and all that type of stuff, getting excited about me having a subscription and being able to be a member and all that, sending super chats and all that, and I'm not going to come live. And I can't make y'all no promises that's going to be an everyday thing because I can't see how these people do it every day. But I get why. I definitely get why. There's so much money over there on TikTok, man. It's crazy. But like I told Darnell, on TikTok, y'all, when them people doing them battles, that part, TJ, we don't know. We are watching her. Oh. What TJ say, good? We ain't no rush to get to TikTok. Hell, right. That's what I was about to go to, Nick. I like your hair. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Make sure you tap that screen for me. If you don't mind, tap right there in my nose. Sending love from Australia. What's up, Australia? How you doing? I'm gonna get cussed out. I don't care. Me too. We all is. Baby side. It's all right. Some of us is used to it, shit. Baby, some of us is used to it. I'm the calmer side of the marriage, y'all. So if y'all ever want to be, you know what I'm saying, want to get your mind right, I'm the one to talk to. Darnell, when he's in his right calm mind, then he be able to tell you. But when he ain't, baby. So yeah. But anyway, on TikTok, y'all. TikTok to me, as I've been on there and watching the battles and being in the battles, like being snipers. I'm a sniper for 3 people. Now they looking for me and I can't be there because I'm out of coins. I cannot believe it. All this time I had all those coins and I don't got not a single fucking coin to send. So yeah, that's kind of, and then I can't get to my dang on coins. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But yeah, TikTok is like, you gotta be willing to spend money. You gotta be willing to spend money, baby, because them coins are not cheap. They're not cheap. They're not cheap at all, baby. So you buying, like, let's say you get a tiny dinosaur, a tiny Donnie, or whatever they call it. The tiny Donnie costs 2,999 coins. 2,999 coins. Let's go and round it up to 3,000. 3,000 coins. To get 3,000 coins for TikTok is about $30. But that does not necessarily mean that that person is gonna make $30 back. You get what I'm saying? On TikTok, you gotta be willing to spend the money on the coins and know how to play the game in order for that person to win. You know what I'm saying? And you're not spending all your coins in one game. You get what I'm saying? Like me, I got like 30,000 coins just sitting there because I can't do nothing with it without my ID. I can't do nothing without my ID. My account is restricted in that area to where I can't exchange my money out that's on there. And I have money on there that I have made. I have money on there that for my coins from the battles, I cannot do nothing without my ID, y'all. I'm going to get to that ID in a minute before I let y'all go. So I got 1,800 coins for $7 using that new method. Oh, yeah, you know, they got the TikTok app where you can download the game. Download and get a percentage off. It's cheaper on the TikTok app. The coin app. It's called Coins. But it's got a TikTok app to it. It's got the TikTok symbol. But it's called Coins, I think, or TikTok coins. I don't know, something like that. But it's an app. You can just recharge just like that. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what I'm saying. 1,800 coins, Sherry, they won't be able to win the battle with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can send that on a Galaxy. You send that on a Galaxy, a double or a triple thing, and that's 3,000, but that still is gonna only leave you 800 coins to use. You get what I'm saying? So you, in order to be on TikTok and battle on TikTok, especially these big people, it's gotta, I keep telling Darnell, I tell Darnell all the time, you gotta have people on the team if you're gonna do the battle, and have people on the team that is willing to spend that money if you're gonna go against big hitters. You know what I'm saying? You're going just some regular people, you know what I'm saying? They probably get up to about 5,000 maybe a night or whatever. Then yeah, you in the clear with what you got going on. But to go against some big people, you're going to have at least 50,000 coins or more. 30,000 to 50,000 coins or more. Real talk. And you got to know how to use them. There is another place in there where you can send 3 gifts at a time. So if you're on a double, playing on a double, there's a place inside of the app, inside of the thing where you're going to send your coins. You scroll all the way down, and it's an arrow. It's going to lead you to the right. It's going to lead you to another thing. As if you got it. I don't know if you do. Now, I don't think I'm really explaining it right. But lead you to another thing, and you can send three at a time. So if they playing on doubles, you can send 3 galaxies. Double it now. And the galaxy is 1,000 coins. That's 2, 4, 6,000. Boom. Oh, nah, I'm a baby hitter. Yeah, baby. Now I'm the one that don't be scared to spend them coins, because I started out over there with like 30,000 coins. I started out with 30,000 coins, but like I said, I snipe for like 3 different teams, 3 different people that play like super hardcore. They play hardcore, baby. Yes, indeedy. And I come in, I sit there on ghost mode, and I wait till the last second. Snipe. Got it. Got him. So yeah, and I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to send Darnell no coins because I'm out of coins. I sent him all my coins. I sent Darnell all my coins. That's where my coins went to. Some of them went to Trail. Some of them went to Trail and some went to Darnell. And the people that I snipe for. And that's it. And they gone, baby. And I'm waiting around. Darnell told me something. We got I'm not putting not a single damn dollar on mine. I'm not low mine putting no more cash. I'm gonna wait till I get that dang on ID and transfer them 30,000 coins, and we gonna use that. Cause 30,000 coins, that costs about $200. To get 30,000 coins off the TikTok coin app, it's like 20. I think Darnell looking for y'all. I think Darnell looking for y'all. That's like 200. That's like over $200 for $30,000 of coins. I mean 30,000 coins. So yeah. Yes, that's why I really stopped playing the battles, because I really don't know how to play it yet. Yeah, that's what I've been using. Yeah. What's up, G-String? I got any moderators in here still? Somebody said something about some, what's up, G-String? I told him that's not why I'm on this shit. I'm just looking. Oh, shit, there he go. You gonna be okay, so. Yeah, I think he looking for y'all. I ain't for sure. But this is the second time he opened up that door trying to see if I'm live or not. Y'all, shh, don't tell him. I know he gonna go back and watch it, but shh. So, yeah. But I be on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? I be doing the battles and stuff like that. I'm really trying to get back into the battling and things like that. Before I got off TikTok, that's what I was doing, helping people do the battles, and then I was in the battling. Like, but I didn't really have a team. Like I had one person that would just help me win that entire game. Like one person would help me. But I'm sure they won't help that. When I started out TikTok, y'all, I was single. And now I'm married, you know what I'm saying? My views don't even be that high like they was before. Like I used to almost get viral. I used to get up to like 10,000 views on a video. Any video I would post, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, y'all, my ID. But and then like I'm saying, let me say this too. It ain't how many people is on the screen, it's how you play. It's how you play. You can have 5 people on that screen and still win against somebody big, as long as somebody that has the coins and is willing to spend the coins. You gotta be like a big banker over there. You gotta be willing to drop them coins and not worry about, you know what I'm saying? Because the coins go up. The highest amount of coins on there is over 30,000 coins. That's a gift that you can send to somebody. 29,999, 30,000. That's how much you can send to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then those coins transfer over into money. It's making that person money. But I feel like if you ain't got no type of nothing on your screen to where you know what I'm saying, no kind of content, or you're not trying to give back in some type of way to your people that sending coins and then like that, then no. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't like those people that take it real serious either. It's just a game, baby. Lose, win, draw. You either gonna lose or you gonna win or you not. Period. It is what it is, baby. You ain't gotta be all sensible about it, looking all sad in the face, mushed up in the face. I got 400 people on here. Y'all not seeing it, man. I kid y'all not. There was a girl that cried. And they big on TikTok. They big people on TikTok. On TikTok, they big people. Her and her girlfriend, big people on TikTok. She sat in front of that screen in front of 500 people and cried. They didn't send her nothing. They were just sitting there watching her. They were sitting up there saying, hey, and you know what I'm saying? They really weren't saying much of nothing, but they were just sitting up there looking at her, y'all. And her girlfriend left her in the camera. They both was in there, and the girlfriend got mad. She got so mad, she left her in the camera to finish the battles. They was in a series of battles. A series of battles is you give a number of battles that you're going to do in at one time. 5, 7, 2, 3, however many you decide. And I think they was on their 4th and they had not won yet. So by the 4th, they was like, I got 400 people and we got over 400 people and nobody's sending. Send, please, y'all send. Don't leave us like this, though. Baby, they said when she ended that live, she cried. She cried. Before she ended the live, she had already had tears coming out of her eyes. So I guess that's how they knew she had boo-hoo. Yeah. It was pretty tragic. They take it pretty serious. Can I see your nails? They're press-ons. Somebody said good morning. That's sad to the point you up there crying because people ain't giving you their money. For real, because that's exactly what it is, Sherry. It's people giving you their money. And that's why I say it's got to be, if you're going to go against some big hitters, you got to have big hitters. I'm just gonna put it out there, y'all. You gotta have big hitters. You got it. That's what I be telling Darnell. You got to have people that is willing to spend the money and not give a fuck about it. Like Jim was over there on Trail them live. Jim, you see what Jim doing? Baby, Jim wasn't sending no galaxies. Y'all know that, right? Jim was not, if anybody was over there that night, Jim wasn't sending no galaxies. Jim wasn't even sending tiny diamonds. Jim was sending lines, big old dinosaurs that was eating off the top of the trees. Not that little tiny thing, all off top of the trees and stuff. The big line is running. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, them things ain't cheap. Go look it up. And just because they give you that amount does not mean that that is the amount of money that TikToker is going to make. Now, they do make some money. You send a galaxy, you might get, a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? But you got to send lots of galaxies to get that. You know what I mean? To get to Trail, Gabe, and whoever that D-boy is or whatever. Gabe and Trail, I say, because I don't know them either other people. But Gabe and Trail, for sure, they making money on them. They banking, man. I'm telling y'all, they banking, man. You in a live with over 76,000 coins. Google that. Put that into Google and ask Google, how much do $76,000 coins exchange over into money? How much is that? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Exchange that from TikTok coins to money. And let me know how much that is. Imagine that every night. Every night. You get what I'm saying? But see, my thing, I think Gabe does give backs. I think he do give backs. I think he do all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying, for his people, you know what I'm saying? That's why they willing to look out for him like that. Trail them do shows and stuff like that. Sometimes they give out free tickets and things like that. Like, so yeah, they give back to these people. So I'm assuming that, you know what I'm saying, that's why they got the team that they built. And they got a pretty good team. Somebody, if I got any moderators, get Anthony Jr. out of here with that ugly ass animal on his profile. He or she. Anthony Jr. Bye, love. Somebody go and get them out of there. Don't have me saying bye and they still sitting there. Bye, Anthony. Anthony Jr. say he'll be at my house, y'all. He must don't know Darnell. Thank you, Mama Sent. He must don't know Darnell, baby. Or don't give a fuck about life. That's the question. He must don't give a fuck about life. Because Darnell don't play behind me. I'm not even gonna play around nobody like that. I ain't ready for it either. Because y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Let me gonna tell y'all too. Let me gonna tell y'all this before I get off. I'm gonna tell y'all about the ID thing and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Because I was gonna wait till like 8:15. Then I'll let y'all go and go over there. Because I think he looking for y'all. But I'm getting sick of them folks over there on TikTok. How they come at Darnell. I like a few, you know what I'm saying? They seem like they cool, but I'm sick of playing that game. I'm sick of sitting to the side and not, you know what I'm saying? And then he sitting around here like, the shit is laughing, giggling. No, baby, I'm not laughing and giggling no more, y'all. I'm just gonna come and tell y'all. You see my eyes? You know, Bone Thugs and Homie? Look into my eyes and tell me, what is it that you see? Huh? Because I see the devil coming and he riding on a horse, baby. He ain't no pony. It's a stallion. And it's crazy. It took me a minute to get this stallion to be trained well. You know what I'm saying? And be humble. I'm to the point, I'm at the breaking point where I'm almost like, I'm done being nice. I don't think it is funny. I don't think it's cute. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say too much on it, but y'all know what I'm saying. I'm just saying the gist of it. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm sick of it. I get on that screen sometimes, I just sit there. I don't say nothing to nobody. I know y'all probably be seeing my name come across the screen in there. I'm just there for looks. I'm just there to look. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that I don't want to speak to y'all or nothing like that. So don't ever look at me like that, y'all. It's nothing like that, y'all. I be trying to peep some shit out. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't find no funny in it. I don't find not a motherfucking thing funny in that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, I even got on Gabe's screen, but I was going to get over there and say something else. But when I got over there, I just said, I told him he was asking about the hat or something that was going to look good or something. You know what I'm saying? I was being nice and let them know I think that this would look better with such. But they was still going on. Like today, I love you. That boy D-boy, I love you. Her in the hurt. I love you. And I know they call it trolling. Dookie, you don't know, whatever that person. I went and Googled him because I didn't even know who that was. Her, whatever. I didn't even know who that was. So I went and looked him up over there. And that's what they do over there, y'all. That's what they do. That's what they do, literally. That's what they do. They get over there and they call it trolling. They troll me, and I guess it's trying to see what type of fish would catch the bait, so to speak. That makes sense. And this right here that I'm drinking is not strong enough. When they first got on the scene, I drank a half a bottle of that fucking Patron. I was just, and had to calm cool, collect myself. Because I was about to spaz the fuck out. But at the end of it all, you know what I'm saying, it's going to take to do it. Not me. So y'all see me over there, I'm just in the cut trying to pay attention to what comes on his screen, baby, because there's some weird motherfuckers over there. I seen some person over there, she ain't see it. Y'all didn't even catch it either. Y'all was over there today. Some of y'all was over there today. Didn't catch the girl flirting. But that's all right, baby. Darnell know me. I don't mind. I'll chunk that goddamn ring so hard at his goddamn head, it'd be a shame. He think he see colors or something. I don't play them type of games. I don't think that parts of it. I don't care about the other women or whatever. I'm not insecure or nothing like that. I'm not even. I'm not insecure at all, and that really does not bother me. It's the principle. You get what I'm saying? Like, this just too much. It's too much. It's too much. Sometimes you play, sometimes you don't. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, it's gonna take him to say it, to really put them in their place, because right now he's not doing it. I think that's another thing that I'm just not liking. So I'm just telling y'all, don't tell Darnell. I hope you even watch this live. But anyway, baby, where I come from, we knocking heads off. That's our theme song of our time. We knocking heads off. We knocking heads. I knock a motherfucking head off. And won't think a second thing about it. I ain't got past the nice stage. Once you get me past the nice stage, being kind and humble with you, you got Chucky and everybody else, and what's the dog, Annabelle? You got everybody, baby, because I ain't being nice no more. And I'm done being nice. I'm done looking at it like it's cool, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't cool. Like last night, they did the battle thing, and the boy was talking about some turning over and jumping to get in the chair, jump up and down, bounce up and down. Like, damn. He wanted the boy to get in the chair. That's the deal. He wanted the boy to get in the chair, turn around, ass facing out, back arched, and bounce up and down in the damn chair. Which made me think, do you masturbate afterwards? After you end this live, are you going to masturbate or something? You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, when Darnell got in the shower, I thought I was going to have to go up in there and get in there with him and let them know he got a motherfucking wife. He has a motherfucking wife. We both gonna get in the shower and get wet. When he came in and told me he gotta get in the shower, I said, get in the shower. So I got on TikTok. I wasn't even on TikTok when it was happening, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I wasn't even on TikTok when it was happening. I just saw him walking in the room talking about he gotta get in the shower. I said, get in the shower. You just got through putting the flour on your face now and stuff. You gotta get in the shower. What you mama get in the shower? So I get on the live and see him take it off. I said, no, he ain't finna take off his clothes to get no damn shower. I know not. So I sat there for a minute and got patient, was patient with it before I just decided to spaz the fuck out. I sat there and watched it, you know what I'm saying? And he got in there and they was like, everybody was in the comments like, he didn't say turn on no water, he didn't say turn on no water, nothing like that. I said, if Darnell had to turn on, if he does have to turn on water, I'm going in there. I kid y'all not, baby. I was gonna storm up in that motherfucker like Hurricane Katrina, ISIS, Rico, all that, baby, and do a whole motherfucker sweep. I was gonna be in there in the cold shower, hot shower, warm shower, whatever he was gonna turn it on and be in there right with him with our clothes on, taking a shower. Yeah. Cause y'all remember he said we are one. Whew, my Lord. Rain down on me, and fall on me, rain down on me. So yeah, y'all. But right now, I am keeping my peace. I'm trying to keep my cool with it, cause like I said, what's gonna happen is he gonna have to put his foot down on it, not me. Not me. I know y'all probably feel the same way I do. That's not cool. It's not cool. It probably was funny at first. Ha 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 ha. It's been a week. It's been a week. This ain't what you want. I don't know about him, but I know me. And I'm reckless. This is reckless. It has no chill. It has no comfort. It no. Oh, it don't have nothing. It don't got nothing. No filter. No nothing. When it gets to that point, baby. And I don't give a damn how I feel about you before. You done fucked with me now. You can catch. Just somebody on here say I look like Snoop Dogg. Okay. Okay. She. I'ma turn all kinds of Jamaicans and everything else around me, motherfucker. Everything. Any minute, any hot minute, I can see it. And I'm not gonna do it in his life. I'm gonna go over there to theirs and make myself known. Yes, indeed. Indeed. And this is just a warning. You know, they might not see it, but it's just a warning. They ain't got nail another time. Nail another time, man. Nail another time. He is fucking married. And we've been together forever and a day. So this one off limit. Go find another one that you might can, you know what I'm saying? This one ain't it. Unless he say. I feel like they playing on my top, y'all. Maybe they not. They might not be. I might be overreacting. Somebody let me know I'm overreacting. Y'all can go and tell me. I'll be quiet. I'm overreacting. Go on, say it. I'm overreacting. Go on, say it. I'm waiting on somebody to say it. Who's still here? Y'all gone? I'm overreacting. I guess I might not be overreacting then. Nobody ain't said nothing. I sub. Thank you, love, for subbing. Make sure you tap that screen for me. Show me some love. Right there in the middle of my forehead. Middle of my nose. Tap that screen, not the side. I'm overreacting, Mama Sin. You just laughing at me. But I be dead ass. Y'all be laughing at me. I be dead ass. I'm overreacting. So yeah, y'all, let me go ahead on and wrap this up, y'all. It's about to be 8:15. That was my time. I said I was gonna try to get off of here so we can go and get over there to Darnell and see what he got going on. So y'all, my ID. I am waiting on my freaking ID, y'all. I think Facebook is really out the question now. Cause I only had like so many days that I had to get back over there to there and show my ID and prove that I am the person that owned that page. I think that's out the question now. So y'all, Facebook might be gone. Cause I ain't got my ID. I contacted the people today about my ID. Last time I talked to the DMV people, they was like, "Oh, we're gonna ship your ID out within the next week, this week, and you should receive it in a week." That's what she said. Now we're gonna put a rush on it because they had to send it back. It got returned, return to sender. That's what, for some reason, it was returned to sender. But on the 20th of June. Now, mind you, I went to the DMV on the 20th of May to get my driver's license from Louisiana. My driver's license and my ID transferred from Louisiana to Texas, right? That was May 20th. June 20th, they got my license back. It was returned. I called a week after that. I didn't know it, but I called a week after that time frame, and they was like, she's gonna rush it out. So I'm looking for my ID to be here by the end of June, beginning of July. What's today, y'all? The 14th, 13th. I called them today because I'm looking for it by the 1st of July all the way up to now. I've been looking for it. So it ain't came. So I called today. I didn't get no call. I'm mad. I'm waking up mad and frustrated because I'm just like, this ain't it. So I called and they was like, no, I called. No, but it kept telling me that the K was full. To hold on or whatever, it was full. So I got into the chat and talked to somebody, a virtual assistant or whatever, and she was like, we're just not processing your ID. Wait 3 weeks. I said 3 weeks. That's what I put in the chat. 3 weeks. I said, ma'am, I've been waiting a month, almost 2 months. I'm walking around with a paper ID. I wish I could show y'all. It's in the house. I'm not gonna walk in the house right now and get it, but I wish I could show y'all what the paper ID looks like now. It's rugged. She's emailed me another copy that I can print out with an extension on it. And I'm like, that's not enough, ma'am. I have money that's trapped somewhere that I can't get without an ID. I'm an influencer on social media. Facebook, I'm trying to get my Facebook. I got things I have to do with that card. I can't do shit with this paper. And it's just paper. It's not hard card, it's just paper. It's just, oh my Lord. So y'all gotta wait. It's gonna be 2 months. 2 months. The 19th, the 20th. Be 2 months. And I've been waiting on the fucking Texas ID. And you go in Louisiana, you go in and take your picture, you get that shit right on the spot. They say they don't got no place down here where I can go pick up the copy that was sent back. They shredded it. And I'm like, why would you shred that? Why couldn't I come and pick? Man, that right there don't make no sense to me in the state of Texas. I ain't found nothing else really besides the nasty ass food that they got, and the barbecue sucks. That I've tried sucks in this area sucks. But I've tried. That right there just don't make no sense to me. All the money y'all got around here, and Louisiana can print out. I go right to Shreveport and get my Louisiana license, y'all. I don't know if I'm able to now. I was gonna do it today. We're gonna drive to Shreveport today, go get a Louisiana license so that I can do what I need to do. But I don't even know if they shut that off just yet. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thought that would be a waste of money or whatever. And then I was going to order the Louisiana when they said it's going to be shipped to the address. So that was on the ID. And I was like, no. So we just going to have to wait. I got my little money over there on TikTok just sitting over there just floating. Can't do shit with it. Man. That's crazy. That is crazy to me, man. It makes no freaking sense. Like, you would think that Louisiana would have the proper equipment to print out an ID. But here we are in the state of Texas, and nowhere in the state of Texas do they have a place where you can go and just pick up an ID, get printed out. You gotta wait for a fucking ID, man. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy. They got more money than Louisiana. So that's where I'm at with that. That's where I'm at, y'all. I'm waiting on that damn ID, man. It's like I'm never gonna get that fucking ID, man. I waited all year for a freaking appointment. Finally get the appointment. Now I gotta wait it's like I'm gonna wait a whole fucking year for a fucking ID, man. That's crazy work. Shit. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Let me know who all still here so I can let y'all go. I gotta say goodbye to you guys before I let y'all go over there to TikTok. We're gonna jump on over there to TikTok, y'all. Like I said, y'all see me in the comments, baby. I'm just peeping. Because what I'm gonna do next is go to them people's screen and say what I got to say. And I'm gonna join the live. I'm trying to join it. Well, I can't join right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the comments right now. But after the 16th, I'm on the live. I'm joining your live, and then you see my face. I don't care if it look like this, baby. I'm gonna have to let you know it's somebody here. My chest ain't as big as y'all's, got y'all's, you know what I'm saying, decked up. But I'm here. I'm here, damn it. All right, Mama Sin. I see you over there on TikTok. Love you going over there. Love you. I hope you had a good day today. Who else still here? YOLO, Teresa, how you doing, love? We just not getting off here. I gotta get inside. My nose is sinus is starting to act up. We just about to get off of here, Teresa. I hope you had a good day, Teresa. We headed over to TikTok to go over there on Darnell's side of the screen, Teresa. If you got TikTok, love, join us over there. Anybody else still here? Shonda. Okay, Shonda, see you later, love. I don't know if you got TikTok, but we headed over to TikTok on Darnell's side of the screen. Thank you for being here. Y'all tap that screen for me as y'all exiting out. Tap that screen, send some hearts up if y'all don't mind. I know I ask a lot of y'all, but I don't mean to, but I do. I know I do. When I say tap that screen and stuff, I'm asking for a lot, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into the hang of this. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. I'm trying to get into the hang of this stuff, so yeah. But okay, y'all. See y'all later. I did. Thanks for asking. Okay, Teresa, okay. That's good to hear. Good night. We had fun. Okay, Cher, I had a good time with y'all too, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Cher, you going over there to TikTok? I'll see y'all later. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Mama Sin. Thank you, Shonda. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Teresa. I gotta go and say goodbye, y'all, because I gotta go to the bathroom. Y'all know my bladder is about the size of a pea. Literally. P-E-A-P. Who else? Dwayne. I know you probably ain't still here, but Dwayne. TJ. I don't remember saying TJ. Who else was on here? Deborah was on here earlier. All y'all, everybody. If I didn't name y'all, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all later on. It'll probably be tomorrow whenever this YouTube updates and lets me know how far along I am. And I'm going to let y'all know. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm excited about it. But it's like, I don't know what to do. Once I get it, I ain't going to know what the fuck to do. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night if I don't see y'all on TikTok. And if I do see y'all on TikTok, then yeah, have a great night too. But all right, y'all. Love y'all. Love all who love me. See y'all later.